Jews and Bani Israel. The meaning of these two terms, Jews and Bani Israel, is not the same. This is a significant mistake we make daily because a considerable difference between the two words. Around 4,000 years ago, Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, settled in Palestine, which was then known as Canaan. Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, had two sons, Ishmael, and Ishaq, Isaac. Allah promised Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, that he would make great nations and communities from both of his sons, and their descendants would multiply greatly. Prophet Ismail, peace be upon him, left Palestine and settled in Makkah in Arabia. This is well known to us. But Prophet Ishaq, peace be upon him, stayed in Palestine with his father. Prophet Ishaq, peace be upon him, had a son named Jacob, who was also known as Israel. Prophet Yaqub, peace be upon him, had 12 sons. Among these 12 sons, he loved his son Joseph, the most. This caused jealousy among the other brothers. We know what happened next. Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, became the prime minister of Egypt. Later, Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, invited his 12 brothers from Palestine to settle in Egypt. Over time, the descendants of Prophet Yaqub's, peace be upon him, 12 sons began to grow and flourish in Egypt. They advanced in every sector, business, trade, and agriculture, and became very powerful, just as Jews are considered the most powerful group today. Oppression in Egypt. Fearing the growing power of Bani Israel, Pharaoh began oppressing them and eventually enslaved the entire Bani Israel population. 400 years later, Allah chose Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, from the Bani Levi tribe among the 12 tribes to free Bani Israel. Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, led the 12 tribes out of Egypt to Palestine. The wandering in the desert. Upon Allah's command, Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, told Bani Israel to attack Palestine. But they refused, saying, "You and your Lord go and fight, we will not fight them." As a punishment, Allah sentenced them to wander in the desert for 40 years. Why 40 years? Because during this time, the older generation, raised under Pharaoh's slavery, perished. A new generation with a free-thinking mindset emerged under Prophet Musa's, peace be upon him, guidance. Finally, under the leadership of Prophet Joshua, this new generation of Bani Israel conquered Palestine. After living in Palestine for many years, internal conflicts arose. Among the 12 tribes, the Bani Judah, tribe of Judah, became the most powerful. Prophet David, peace be upon him, a member of the Judah tribe, captured Jerusalem, and his son, Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, built the first temple there. However, after the death of Prophet Suleiman, peace be upon him, his son Rehoboam failed to maintain unity among the 12 tribes, leading to internal strife. This division resulted in 10 tribes separating from the Bani Judah kingdom. Later, the Assyrians attacked and defeated the kingdom of Israel, forcing the 10 tribes to flee Palestine. These 10 tribes scattered, and over time, their religion and culture completely changed. The two remaining tribes, Judah and Benjamin, continued to rule, but they were collectively called Jews due to the dominance of the Judah tribe. Thus, today's Jews are primarily descendants of these two tribes, not all 12 tribes of Bani Israel. Lost tribes and claims of ancestry. Over the centuries, many groups worldwide have claimed to be descendants of the lost 10 tribes. Among these claims, the strongest is from the Pashtuns, Pathans. The first mention of the Pashtuns being part of Bani Israel appears during the Mughal Emperor Jahangir's reign around 400 years ago. Many Jewish scholars also believe that some of the lost tribes settled east of the Euphrates River, aligning with the Pashtuns' way of life. However, this has not been scientifically proven. Destruction of the Second Temple. After the Babylonian exile under Nebuchadnezzar, Jews returned to Palestine and rebuilt the temple during the Persian king Cyrus's reign. However, the Romans destroyed this second temple 600 years later. Today, only one wall of this temple remains, known as the Western Wall, where Jews from all over the world come to worship. Despite their wealth and power, Jews have not rebuilt the temple. They believe a Messiah will come, unite all of Israel, including the lost tribes, many of whom are now Muslims, and rebuild the temple. Thus, they await this Messiah and the reunification of Bani Israel.